I think it's important to remind everybody that the Ukraine war is a terrible thing, but it's not our war. We didn't start it. The United States has been helping Ukraine over the last 3 years, and we want it to end. But it's not our war. I wanted everyone to understand that. And the reason why I make that point is the president has spent 87 days at the highest level of his government repeatedly taking efforts to bring this war to an end.
Things are moving fast. In a stunning development, Marco Rubio has just revealed that the United States is days away from making a major decision on whether to continue peace talks between Russia and Ukraine. This could shape the future of global security and the war itself. In today's video, we're breaking down exactly what Rubio said, what it means for the war, and how this could change U.S. foreign policy going forward. Let's get into it. Speaking at a recent press briefing, Senator Rubio laid out a clear, urgent message. The U.S. is reassessing its role in trying to bring Russia and Ukraine to the negotiating table. According to him, the Biden administration has spent 87 days trying to find a diplomatic off-ramp to the war. Rubio confirmed high-level meetings have already happened, 3 with Vladimir Putin through diplomatic backchannels, and several more with Ukrainian leaders. But here's the kicker. The U.S. is now looking to decide within days whether any of this has a chance of working.
We are now reaching a point where we need to decide and determine whether this is even possible or not, which is why we're engaging both sides. As you know, Ambassador Witkoff has had not 1, not 2, but 3 meetings with Vladimir Putin to determine the Russian perspective on this and understand what it would take for them to end it. We've, through General Kellogg, myself, and others, have had repeated engagements with the Ukrainians. So we came here yesterday to sort of begin to talk about more specific outlines of what it might take to end the war, to try to figure out very soon, and I'm talking about a matter of days, not a matter of weeks, whether or not this is the war that can be ended. If it can, we're prepared to do whatever we can to facilitate that and make sure that it happens, that it ends in a durable and just way. If it's not possible, if we're so far apart that this is not going to happen, then I think the president's probably at a point where he's going to say, well, we're done. You know, we'll do what we can on the margins. We'll be ready to help whenever you're ready to have peace. But we're not going to continue with this endeavor for weeks and months on end. So we need to determine very quickly now, and I'm talking about a matter of days, whether or not this is doable over the next few weeks. If it is, we're in. If it's not, then we have other priorities to focus on as well.
This isn't typical political talk. A matter of days suggests urgency and a potential shift in U.S. strategy. Rubio made it clear. If peace looks possible, the U.S. is ready to go all in. But if not, they might pull back entirely. This is a serious turning point. It means U.S. patience is running out, and unless real progress happens immediately, Washington could walk away from the negotiation effort altogether. And if you're following global affairs and want updates like this as soon as they happen, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss what's coming next. For Ukraine, this could be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it pressures Russia to take talks seriously. On the other, if the U.S. backs out, Ukraine loses a key diplomatic ally in its effort to end the war on favorable terms. Rubio hinted that if peace talks fail, America will help on the margins, a big downgrade from the current level of engagement. It's a sign that the U.S. is looking to reprioritize and possibly scale back long-term involvement. This decision isn't just about Russia and Ukraine. It's about how the U.S. sees its role in the world. A withdrawal from peace efforts could embolden aggressors elsewhere or signal a strategic pivot to other pressing issues, like China or the Indo-Pacific. Whatever happens in the next few days will echo through NATO, the UN, and capitals around the globe. This isn't just foreign policy. It's geopolitical chess in real time. Rubio's statement is more than a headline, it's a warning. The clock is ticking, and a major shift in U.S. foreign policy could be just around the corner. What do you think the U.S. should do? Stay in the talks, or step back and let the region sort out? Drop your thoughts in the comment below. I read every one of them. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with a friend, and remember to subscribe for the latest updates on global affairs, politics, and everything that impacts you. Thanks for watching and stay informed.